Hello, my Aquarius gang. Baja Divine 144 here. Thank you so much for tuning in, stopping by. You already know. Let's get into it, my Aquas. Tap that bell, like and subscribe if you haven't already. To anyone returning, much love. Keep the support coming. Let's get a little snippet of July. Things to be aware of in July. It may be coming up for you, my Aquariuses. Someone could be trying to come against you in some sort of way. Someone's upset that you moved on. You are involved in a passionate, relationship with someone else new. This person can't stand to see you with someone else. They could be depressed. This person could have pushed you away. They could have been the one to tell you to leave, and now that you're gone, they're upset that you moved on with your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Someone's jealous. Someone can't stand the fact that you have someone in your life that's reciprocal, that's loving on you, you loving on them and whatnot. Yeah, someone's mad as fuck. And they could be trying to do things to stop this or come against you in some sort of way. Someone's definitely green with envy. This is someone who's very, very bossy, very selfish. They could care less unless it hurts them. This person's getting a dose of their own medicine, or this could be you getting a dose of your own medicine from doing, things to someone that they just don't want to be with you anymore. Someone is on the receiving end this time, and it hurts. So the player's getting played here. Someone doesn't like the rejection. They don't like feeling that way, so they could be trying to do sneaky shit. They could be trying to stop a connection. If you guys have kids together, they're really going to lay it on thick. It's gonna be disruption after disruption after disruption. You know what I'm saying? This person really is going to try to come between a situation that you have going on now that you guys are apart. They didn't think you was going to do that shit. They didn't think you was going to leave them and move on, because you never would think to do that. You never did in the past, but you were tired of being mistreated, lied to. You were depressed with them, and you decided to move on in a situation with someone that you have a lot of passion for. This could be someone that you have already dealt with before them in the past. This could be someone that you used to see a while back before them. If not, this is someone new, and it's quite passionate. Someone doesn't like that shit. They don't like it. They didn't expect you to move on because they always get to you. They always have their way, but they don't have their way this time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you tired of that shit. This person, they just used you for what they wanted, and you're tired of fighting. Being with this person is going to do nothing but put you back in that place of being depressed, having trust issues. You could have started to gain weight. You were emotionally eating with this person. It's a lot of things. You could have lost a job. It's like being with this person, you lost out on a lot, and you're just not feeling that shit no more. And someone's upset about that shit. Someone's jealous that you're moving on, mad because you're happy, mad because they couldn't stop you from living your life, period. You know what I'm saying? You don't have time to be wasting with someone that just wants to fight. All you guys did was fight and fuck. Fight and fuck. That's it. There was no depth. You guys didn't go out. You guys didn't spend time with each other. You didn't talk. No conversations. It was just so dysfunctional. Like, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? And, they could have still been seeing someone that they said that they weren't seeing. You could have found out a lot about what they were doing behind your back. It was just too much. I feel as though you moved on, and now this person's depressed. Now they're crying. Now they're hurting inside. You know what I'm saying? And now they know how it feels, period. Signs. It could be a Capricorn. Doesn't have to be a Scorpio or a Sag.